Here we have Vishal PMP, who qualified recently. First of all, congratulations, Vishal. Massive achievement. Good wishes from Sri Learning and team. Right.
Thank you, Sri.
Great, great. And first of all, thanks for stepping up to give some points because once exam is done, probably we'll feel okay, all over. What's there? So coming back and giving is so important, and you are one among them to come back and help how things went on because PMP is not great challenge, but it has its own challenge where we have to prepare for it in a way. So some tips and points from you, how you started your journey, who triggered you PMP, so why you came here, kind of thought process
Yeah.
and stuff will help many people. Back to you.
Okay. First thing I want to tell you is I had seen many recorded videos on Sri Learning YouTube, which helped me a lot. I got so many points, key points, which added up to my studies and all those things. So I stepped up only because it helped me, and my interview might help others also. That was the first thing because
Right.
I was indeed helped by it.
Thanks,
And
thanks.
first time when I heard PMP certification was in my apprenticeship training at TVS Motor Company. I want to thank my project manager over there. He explained me what is PMP and how to go about and all those things. Wherein I was not qualified to write PMP because I was just having 1 year of experience. From that day, it was there in my mind. Somewhere or in some time, I have to do this. Okay, and once I got the eligibility, I had my colleague who wrote this PMP examination. He was Mr. Yuvraj Gunashekaran. He was trained by you, and I approached him that even I have to do this, how to do and all those things. He just said, "Go and join Sri Learning. He'll help you how to do." Sriram is the right person. I guess it was the right path, and I didn't search any other institutions regarding this. I just joined as per his knowledge, and from day one, before joining, one thing which helped me was before the classes started, I had previously brushed up the PIM book, Rita book. So when Sriram was teaching the subject, I had a little grip on it. Not completely, since I had read for the first time. I had little grip on it, and I went along with him, and with his 1 month of coaching. By the end of coaching, I was done with the studies, but I was not. Yeah, I almost took 1.5 months to completely study the book. Since it was Rita, it took me a lot of time. And what I used to do was daily I used to keep 3 to 4 hours for the studies. Even though I study or not, I used to sit in front of the book because my thought process was I didn't study for a long time.
Okay.
So if I at least sit in front of the book, somewhere or sometime I get triggered to learn.
What a logic, man.
I tell you, first day I sat like 3 hours. I just studied for 30 minutes. I said no problem. Next day it continued, and
Okay.
every day there was an improvement. I could find it,
Mm,
and after a month or so, I was studying for 3 hours.
very good. Very good. Okay.
Okay.
Impressive.
Yeah. So what I tell is, even though you study or not, you keep a time frame in your timetable. 3 hours is for PMP studies.
That's true. Fantastic. Great. 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 So, which book you preferred? Good one for you.
Uh, I went up with Rita,
Mm.
and while doing prepcast, like where my knowledge was not completely gained from Rita, I went back to Pimbook and referred. But I didn't study full Pimbook. Some bits and pieces I studied from Pimbook, and the only book I referred was Rita and Sri Learning material.
Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good job there. So, when you do the practice exam, was your scores better, or how was your scores when you did your
Yeah.
mock exams?
Yeah. What I did was I after I just completed my coaching, I paid off the fees because I wanted to be in a flow. And I approached you, and you said you just give a prepcast one complete test. Fortunately or unfortunately, I got 71.5. I was carried away by it. And I booked the exam like 25 days ahead of that timeline.
Right.
And everything was going in the right path. But the second time when I gave the exam, my scores went down to 62%.
Find out.
Okay. The one problem with how I gave the exam on Prepcast was I didn't go with numerological order 1, 2, 3. First I gave first one, and the second test I gave was the fifth one. What I felt was if you go in numerological order, the level of difficulty increases. When I picked randomly, my scores also dropped randomly. Okay. Then what I did was like I gave like 6 Prepcast. None of them crossed above 75. All were around 70 to 75. Then I was like, am I prepared for the exam? Then I approached Sri. He gave me very positive tips about it. Like those 1,200 questions, I revised for the second time. And when I gave the 7th test on the Prepcast, my score gradually went up to 85%. I was like, yeah. I was like, is this me who's giving the exam? Seeing the scores. Because I gave 6 exams, none of them crossed 75, more than 75, and the 7th one was 85%.
Good score. Really good score.
Then I got a positive hope that I can do it.
Great. Fantastic. Good. How has your job experience helped you when you went for this exam?
Yeah. Previously, in my career, I worked as a project coordinator, a project planner, a PMO. So since I was there in my management side, while studying, like I tell you, we used to not follow the best practices in project management. Okay, but while studying the exam for the exam from the book, like most of the topics was not pretty new for me. I did, even though I didn't know completely into it. Briefly, I had an idea about it.
Got it. It means like you may not know the exact terminology, but at least you know the core concept. Why we do this? Yeah, that meaning was there. Very good, great. So, how is your LinkedIn now? Is it so busy with your post?
Yeah, it was all these days. Till yesterday, there was feed running up and down.
Yeah, I can see your LinkedIn with a lot of wishes and comments. You got superstar there. Okay, good to see. See, when people start giving appreciation, it start pouring in. Then we realize, oh my goodness, it's a big certificate. Yeah. See, I always tell that it's not so much. What is it? This is the only certificate in the world, but this gives a value to the job what we do. So that's very important. Great, super Vishal. A lot of inputs from you. If you want to give a tip for a person who's just starting the PMP, what is your thought process?
If you just want to start with the PMP, the first thing I tell you, please join Sri Learning. It's the right institute. Along with the book which you're comfortable. You can go with Rita, where it is very detailed.
Yes.
And you might feel sleepy reading it. If you're such kind of a person, you can't read that book. You can go with the Head First.
Okay.
Where it will give you a brief knowledge about it.
Perfect. But you give a valuable tip. Whether you read it or not, stay there for 3 hours. That is.
Yeah. I used to do WhatsApp, watch YouTube videos, all those things, but only in front of the book. Sometimes it used to trigger me. I'm not studying. I used to just throw my phone and start studying.
That's a good tip, I know. See, you do it or not be there. Okay, thanks a lot, Vishal, for coming up and giving some valuable inputs. I appreciate it. And maybe one thing I want to check with you in exam, which area you found a little more tough? They drilled you much in exam questions. Which area?
Okay. Which area in the sense I got like 8 questions from cost management. In that, like 5 are calculation oriented.
Oh, okay.
And other 3, 2 are formulas directly.
Okay.
And the other question I don't remember. And most of the questions were from risk and change.
Change management.
Yeah, change management. If you know the difference between change log, issue log, and lessons learned register, I guess 40 questions you can easily clear in the exam.
Change log, issue log, lessons
Risk register.
learned, risk register.
Yeah.
Okay, I know.
Okay. When you use all these three things, if you know it exactly, 40 questions is in your pocket.
The first day when I take class, I will have this image. Recent days for the students, I'm just taking these three topics. Many don't realize that it's going to be important, but
Yeah.
that's a game changer, score changer for your main exam.
Correct. That's true.
That's a valuable point. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Great. Good. I know morning you have busy office work and you came here to give some tips for the people around. So we will share this with the people who are preparing for it. So let's wish good wishes for everyone and good wishes for you as you have to materialize this learning. It's not about certificate, getting appraisal, job. That's one segment. Other segment is implementing the knowledge and giving a best project in the world. When somebody does it, they should somebody ask who did it. Okay, there is a guy behind this. Okay, there is a team behind this. So that feel and that value we have to give back to society. That's the purpose of learning, right? Good. Once again, congratulations. Thanks for coming up here and good wishes for your grand success in life.
Thank you, Sri. Thanks for all the support from Sri Learning.
Great, great, good. Thank you.